Hey guys, welcome to Primal Untamed. In this video, we're going to talk about achieving goals. So let's start off with the story. There's two guys, guy number one and guy number two. Same size, average build, normal American. Guy number one says, I'm tired of this. I'm going to change my life. And he decides to do two small things. Number one, he's going to walk an extra 2.5 miles a day. And number two, he refuses to eat his little 100-calorie pack of candy with his lunch every day. So two small things. That's all he's going to do every day. Guy number two says, you're crazy. I'm going to enjoy my M&Ms and then my 45 minutes of watching TV, and nothing's going to happen. So a month goes by. Guy number one has burned about 1.5 pounds due to his walking 2.5 miles every day. He's also hasn't gained around 1 pound due to his not eating his M&Ms at lunch. So about 2.5 pounds in a month. So you look at guy number one, guy number two, they still pretty much look exactly the same. Guy number two is over there laughing on his couch with his pack of M&Ms saying, ha, I told you nothing would happen. But guy number one's persistent. He keeps this up. He does it for an entire year. 1 year goes by. He's burned 16 pounds, or lost 16 pounds due to his walking. And he hasn't eaten an extra 10 pounds from the M&Ms. So in 1 year, he's hasn't gained or lost 26 pounds total. So now you look at guy number one and guy number two, and there's a huge difference between them. 26 pounds for, 45 minutes a day of walking and not eating 100 calories? I mean, that's not that big of a deal. But 26 pounds difference. So you're thinking, what the heck does it have to do with goals? So, I don't know, old Chinese proverb or someone smart once said, something like that, how do you eat an elephant? And you eat it one bite at a time. You don't look at the huge goal that you have to achieve. You look at something that you can do daily that's going to bring you closer towards your goal. The small steps that add up to the whole elephant. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh, that's not that bad. I could do that. And then you start doing it. Day number one goes by. You do awesome. Day number two, you still hit it strong. You're doing well. Day number three rolls by. Your motivation starts to decrease a little bit. You're able to continue your walking and not eating candy. Day number four goes by even a little slower. You only walk a mile. You eat half a pack of M&Ms. You're like, oh, it's just half a pack. It won't matter in the long run. Day number five, you said, I'm tired. Screw it. It's the weekend pretty much. Who cares? I'm not walking, and I'm going to enjoy my M&Ms. So if that describes you, you're like 95% of Americans. People complain that their motivation declines and they just can't achieve their goals because they can't keep their motivation up. Well, throughout all my time studying, I'm a medical student, so I study a lot. I always have motivational videos playing in the background, and even with those, my motivation dies down too. But it's not motivation that's going to help you achieve your goals. It's discipline and developing a habit or routine that can keep you moving forward even when you don't want to. So, for example, say your goal is to wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym. So day number one, you do it. Go to the gym, 5 a.m. Day number two, same thing. Day number three, you hit snooze, 5:15. Day number four, you hit snooze twice, it's 5:30. Day number five, it's 6 a.m., you're rolling to the gym, you're like, crap, I can't even do anything. So you leave, and then you quit. So the key here is you have to develop the small goals that in the long run will get you your big picture. So your goal every day, for this example, would be to wake up at 5 a.m. no matter what. You go to bed at 2 a.m., you still have to get up. You go to bed at 4:30 in the morning, you still have to get up at 5 a.m. no matter what. You have to keep doing it regardless of how you feel until you develop the habit. Once the habit's there, your motivation can go up, down, left, right, it doesn't matter. Because the habit's ingrained in you. It's like brushing your teeth. It just happens. You do it. So until you get to that point, you're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to try hard to make sure you continue towards your goal. And over 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, could be 6 months, depending on the person, or it could be 2 days. Who knows? But once you get the habit built, it's just second nature. It's like breathing. You don't have to think about it. You get up, you do what you have to do. So you have to get to that point, though. And it's that point that most people struggle to get to because they think of it as this huge task they have to complete. They start thinking about, oh, I can't keep waking up at 5 a.m. I'm already so tired now. There's no way I could keep this up for another month or 2 months or even a year. There's no way, so they quit. But if they would just focus on doing the small thing of waking up at 5 a.m. for one more day, just do it one more time. I mean, who can't do that? It's one time. They just keep telling themselves every day or every night when they go to bed, they're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and they do it. Once they're consistent enough with it, it becomes a habit. Their body's disciplined, and that's when you start achieving your goals. Alright, so to sum up this video, remember two things. Number one, motivation doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean jack squat. I mean, you have to have discipline and a habit to achieve your goals. So motivation, discipline, you want it like this. You want discipline to be your number one priority. Once you have your discipline, your habit developed, you can continue striving towards your goal. Number two is to look at the small, teensy-weeny picture. Don't focus on the big elephant you have to eat. Focus on the next bite that's on your fork. Doing these two things will help you achieve any goal you can possibly imagine. Alright guys, thanks for watching.